Lennox Leone making his way to the ring. The man undergoing a bit of a renaissance here, digging deep into his roots and deciding, to change his name as well. Just showing the kind of respect and getting the crowd behind him as well here. It's been a while since the crowd has seen Lennox here in Emerge, but Lennox Leone looks fired up and ready to go.
Yeah,
very happy to see him back.
Of course you are, Lurch. Well, you remember last time we saw him, he was getting his tail kicked by Jake Carter. But yeah, of course, Lennox wants to reestablish himself here in Emerge. A nice, long, over 200-day reign as Outbreak champion. Maybe he wants to get back there. Maybe he wants to make way for the Emerge Championship.
He's gonna have to go through his opponent first tonight, and he is debuting here in Emerge as well. But he started to really make waves again across the Midwest. Mickey Midas.
Not even across the Midwest. This is an international talent right here in Mickey Midas. Has worked several places in places like Mexico and Canada. International superstar, and gonna have to prove his mettle here tonight against Lennox Leone.
Lennox Leone, one of the Golden Lions from University of Arkansas Pine Bluff, as he was telling me earlier today, part of the inspiration for his change to Lennox Leone.
And there's Mickey Midas. And the crowd behind him already, which is a very good sign here. It feels good as a debuting talent to hear that crowd get behind you. Fills you up with that determination, that energy, and you're gonna need every bit of it against a man like Lennox Leone.
Of course, you never know how you're going to be received, and think about it, how important of a role that fans play in professional wrestling. So that is a great sign for Mickey Midas here tonight. Lennox isn't happy with the support that Mickey's getting here tonight.
Lennox probably, expecting the Emerge crowd to be behind him. He's the known name here in Emerge. Like you said, over 200-day reign as Outbreak champion. To have a new debuting talent kind of show you up in the entrance cannot feel good.
And they were happy to see him back until he got into the ring, and then
weighing in at 166 pounds from Owensboro, Kentucky, he is the international sensation, Mickey Midas.
incredible reception here from Mickey.
Very, very good. Now, Mickey will have to back that up, but, as you said, international talent, this man can and will bring it.
Oh my goodness, Lennox has been all up and down everywhere. He's done everything, super veteran of this business. And I'm interested to see the clash of styles here between the two. Lennox is super mat-based, super technical. He will wear you down, systematically destroy you. And Mickey, he's a high flyer. That dude's going to put his body on the line just to get the victory. We'll see which style wins out in this one.
Mickey looking for that handshake, trying to show a bit of sportsmanship, but
The Golden Lion just swatting in the face of Mickey Midas.
this is something, like you mentioned, the strength mat-based game of Lennox. You're not going to be able to match him like this pound for pound when you go up against him in a collar or tie-up. You got to find a way to use your speed.
Lennox got like 50 pounds on him or so, doesn't he? So he's going to have to find another way. This strength game isn't going to play benefit to Mickey.
Leone already up and down with that big waistlock takedown, and then up and over around, showing that mat-based strength that Lennox has. Keeping
The technical prowess of it.
exactly keeping Mickey from getting up to speed, and that's the veteran mentality there. That's what you know you got to do. Play your game, keep your opponent down, keep him from getting on his feet and getting moving, because this could happen. Now Mickey, not sure, was able to evade from that suplex potential by flipping out, but you're not going to be able to hold your own strength-wise. This is what we should see.
There it is.
Big springboard head scissors takedown.
Lennox getting frustrated here. He can't do that. It's not
Uh-oh. Mickey's looking to fly.
Oh, wow.
Whoa!
What?
Stops himself, jumps over, and then a big kick right to the side of the face. Now Mickey,
Landed on his feet. Wow.
springboard Alea off the top rope. Just immediately dropping Lennox Leone.
Yeah, but there's no pinfall that's going to happen out there. He's got to get him back into the ring.
This gives Leone just enough time to try to recuperate, but again, up and over with the tope. And now the pin cover. Mickey a little bit off there, didn't decide to grab the leg.
Ooh, it looked like he hurt his knee.
Oh yeah, he might have hurt
something. That's the risk you run being a high-flying talent.
Yeah. Calling the ref over now. Got to keep an eye on that knee the rest of the match. You cannot show any bit of weakness or anything like that against a man like Lennox Leone, because he will go straight to it.
Like a target, and Lennox is that type of person that he's going to go after it. Like you said, if he sees a sign of weakness, once again, there it is.
He is the Golden Lion. He is known as the Golden Lion for a reason. And Lennox Leone is going to prove his namesake, represent the UAPB.
Just wrenching that knee and then driving the elbow into the knee. I mean, that's the best way to take down a high flyer, right? You incapacitate the knee. They cannot move around and run. And when you've got a mat technician like Lennox Leone in the ring, you don't need to run around. You just keep him down. Oh! Leone looking fantastic here,
Confidence.
coming
Look at
back.
the confidence in Leone's face.
Yikes.
Looking to cave in the chest of Mickey Midas with that chop.
And speaking of his face, check out that mustache. Look at that mustache, guys. Look at that.
Oh, but Midas firing back, trying to get a chop of his own. Couple chops here. Oh! One more for good measure. Leone with the reversal. Building up a head of steam of his own, but gets cut off by that boot. Oh, but that's...
Yeah, almost fully prepared.
Yeah, absolutely fully prepared. And now... The ring veteran of Lennox Leone, not only driving Mickey down to the mat, but pulling the knee onto the top rope as well, continuing to apply pressure to that left leg.
It's that systematic destruction I was telling you about. He's going to find ways that you never even knew existed to take out a talent like Midas.
Lennox Leone is toying with this like a lion would toy with a mouse in the savannah.
Absolutely, and you got to think further on. This could cause irreparable damage to Mickey Midas the longer this match goes on. Damage to that ACL, the MCL, the meniscus, anything in that left leg.
Oh, wow.
Oh, roll up though.
One way to
Two.
Doesn't get the pinfall, but smart thinking.
Oh, and then runs into a golden clothesline from the Golden Lion.
And you just saw Lennox Leone just maintain that momentum. He was rolled into the small package. He maintained the momentum on the kick out to just turn it around to that lariat.
That's great ring analysis, Lurch.
Of course. What do you think I get paid the big bucks for?
You get paid? We'll discuss that later on, but right now, Leon continuing to take advantage of Mickey's knee.
Yeah, speaking of getting paid, that's what Lennox is looking to do, and he's going to do that if he gets the victory here tonight.
And Mickey has got to find a way to get back out of this. He's got to find a way to fight back and prevent Lennox from continuing to injure and tear apart that knee, and that might just be the door opening.
Yeah, but even that push took a little bit out of Mickey Midas's knee right there. You can see it. He's having trouble getting to his feet.
But Norris, though, stumbling after taking the headbutt into the second turnbuckle. And now Mickey able to block a couple of shots and fire back with a couple of his own. Got to keep an eye on that left knee. Ducks a couple, and now a big rotating head scissors takedown. But did it take out? No, Mickey seems to be fighting through the pain for now. The adrenaline flowing. Mickey Midas jumping into the corner, that adrenaline flowing, looking to go up top.
Oh, but how much of that knee is already damaged? I mean, how effective is this really going to be?
Oh,
really?
Midas
Come on, referee.
down on the top rope as Lennox Leone just pushes the referee into the ropes.
What is he going for?
Is that Leone looking to go for maybe a superplex? Continue to punish Mickey Midas.
It's like Mickey's blocking it.
Yeah, he's blocking it, able to fight back. Oh, big headbutts sent Leone down to the mat. Now you gotta know Mickey Midas is slowed down a little bit. The adrenaline's still pumping though. Look at the 450, nobody home. Lands on his feet. That might not be the best. He gets turned inside out by another golden clothesline.
Lennox knew he was done for with that 450 splash. I mean, thankfully for him, rolling out of the way.
Lennox Leone. Yep, I think Lennox Leone could put him away right here.
Big combination, spinning neck breaker.
Well, with a talent like Lennox, I mean, he can. Ooh, I thought that was it. I was going to say, with a talent like Lennox, he can put away his opponent at any time.
Absolutely.
Lennox Leone so dangerous in the ring. Any kind of combination, any kind of advantage he can find, he will use. Oh, looking for a suplex or a brainbuster potentially, but Mickey able to fight out for the moment. That knee again, the dragon screw. Looked a little bit rough there. Now looking for a figure four. He's got it locked in. The pressure on the knee. Yeah, there's no way. Mickey trying to fight towards that rope but just can't get himself over it. Is Mickey Midas going to tap?
I think this is it. I think Lennox Leone is going to take that lion's strength.
Oh, pressure. Mickey, he does. Somehow, instead of continuing and thinking about his career, he decides to roll over, fights the pressure out.
Yeah, not only for the sake of this match, but the sake of his leg in general, his knee.
Gotta think about your career when you have an injury or an issue like a knee. Your knee goes out, that could very well be the end of it all. But Mickey fighting back. Lennox sounded like he's saying you should quit. Look at the strength of Lennox Leone. But Mickey lands on his feet. Leone is stunned a little bit.
Lennox
Off
stopped
the
him.
rope. Oh!
Oh,
What a big assistant cutter. And now, can we see that 450 again?
no.
Going
Mickey,
for it.
he is going for it.
Get to your feet, Lennox.
He's getting there a bit slow though. That knee starting to hinder him maybe just a little bit. But Leone's still out on the mat.
Oh, no.
450 flash! 2, 3! Mickey Midas in his Emerge debut takes down Lennox Leone.
Knee be damned. I mean, he was going to give it all to get that victory tonight, and all he gave.
What a way to make your Emerge debut by taking down a man with the credentials of Lennox Leone and taking him down in style with the 450. That is one man we need to keep an eye on. Every champion in this building needs to keep their eye on Mickey Midas.
Got to give him credit. What is showing? Taking down Lennox Leone, the established veteran here in this match. You got to give credit to Mickey Midas. I can't say otherwise.